a dance party. We got a dance party. We got a dance party. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Our skyscrapers are painted by the sun. The dancers bring stand by all the hill. In that silence as begins to spill. The thousand men scramble for the kill. The vultures fly, the wind is high. The warriors fight, we find the state. That is me, the battle of fire. The God is me, the battle of fire. Everybody now, osa, osa, oh. Everybody now, osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the and that's our names standing on the hill. Each one taking who is coming home. As we are splashing, streaming through the air. And that's our eyes begin to still. The vultures fly, the wind is high. The warriors fight, we find their space. That is the battle of fire. Osa, osa, oh.
All right.
Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the dark. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the dark. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's in the dark. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's even the dark. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's even the dark. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. It's even the dark. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh. Osa, osa, oh.
A round of applause for the band.
Thank you.
Misia band. If you want this band, always come here at the Mancha Palace. I believe that you're having fun. Lawyers will come and lawyers will come. I've just been reminded that we have lots more to drink, lots more to eat. You have a wide open dancing floor to dance as well. Now, a friend of mine just reminded me that way back in 1820, in a small town called Kilmarnock in Scotland, there was a shop owner called Johnny Walker. He introduced the labels, the red labels, the black labels, the double black, the green labels, the gold label reserve, gold label platinum, gold label, and of course the blue labels. And he says, here, just at the back there, we still have a lot of black labels, green labels, and all the labels. So all those of you who want to drink, whip. If you want to drink, just call your driver. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I told you that all the speeches have been done except one speech. And that speech is a golden speech. That speech is an awesome speech. It's a remarkable speech from the one and only, the doctor. I told you that last Thursday, the University of Cape Coast honored His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. And I want us to do this together. Emma, please be here and do the counting for me. It's about time to introduce the pillar of peace, the king of kings, the chancellor of the most progressive university in the world, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Now, in 2001, in the USA, on the 22nd of May, His Majesty received an honorary doctorate degree from the SS County College, Newark, USA. Same year, he received another one from the University of Maryland, Eastern Shore in the USA. Same year, on the 6th of June, he received another honorary doctorate degree from the Savannah State University in the USA. Same year, June 2001, His Majesty received another honorary doctorate degree from the University of Glasgow in Scotland. Same year, in 2002, the 15th of December, the Chancellor received an honorary doctorate degree from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. 3 years later, in 2004, he received an honorary doctorate degree from the University of Ghana, Legon. 2007, 25th of November, His Majesty received an honorary doctorate degree from Igbanidon University, Okada in Nigeria. We have not ended. In 2007, December 3, His Majesty received an honorary doctorate degree from the Metropolitan University in London. 2013, on the 8th of November, the King received an honorary doctorate degree from the University of Professional Studies in Accra. Fast forward, in 2018, His Majesty received another honorary doctorate degree from the University of East London. The freshest came last Thursday. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are counting straight to 11. We are counting straight to 11. So if I say, His Majesty Otumfuo, Doctor, that's 1. Doctor, that will be 2. And then we are doing this together until we hit the number 11. Are we ready? Thank you. Thank you. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's my singular pleasure to invite the King of Asantehene, the pillar of peace, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo, Doctor, Osei Tutu II.
Wasaji fogunye gwasio Asantehene kasangen.
Wasaji fogunye gwasio Asantehene kasangen.
Watakwaine kase krobiaine kasangen.
Watakwaine kase krobiaine kasangen.
Mema krobia rifi angomani kotokungen.
Mema krobia rifi angomani kotokungen.
Asante chentro champo nufungen.
Asante chentro champo nufungen.
Asante sesebo smedite.
Asantehene. Asantehene boss meditien. Rabbi Asantehene kasangen. Rabbi Asantehene kasangen. Osechirichie modi nyawisio. Osechirichie modi nyawisio. Why nebenya seduso supanyini akabakuma sika babana wa. Why nebenya seduso supanyini akabakuma sika babana wa. Obinya sebia nkobebi. Obinya sebia nkobebi. Amen no tedi febale mefe kasangen. Amen no tedi febale mefe kasangen. Chewani tofi moje nungen. Chewani tofi moje nungen. Adafroda diochmo chambo nufungen. Adafroda diochmo chambo nufungen. O so ninkoyos mediten. O so ninkoyos mediten. Ejakwa na dia sedungen. Ejakwa na dia sedungen. Akusibi ekumrochmo chambo nufungen. Akusibi ekumrochmo chambo nufungen. Ejakwa frise from no dem ferisi. Ejakwa frise from no dem ferisi. Probia santi kotokwa sundwe ino se tutumi modi nyawisio. Probia santi kotokwa sundwe ino se tutumi modi nyawisio. Una na musuma nkaba mpuntu oni nkosoba Ghana ni asantimamu. Una na musuma nkaba mpuntu oni nkosoba Ghana ni asantimamu. Obi nya sebia nkobebi. Obi nya sebia nkobebi. Blogo bakana ne from no dem ferisi. Blogo bakana ne from no dem ferisi. Me ma jabindo da ko yadungen. Me ma jabindo da ko yadungen. Yado ne dia ko boje juta dojmo. Kwambos meditin. Bobianta kosi pepingen. Bobianta kosi pepingen. Entori me chamfoch mo champon fungen. Entori me chamfoch mo champon fungen. Bobekasi pimpomos meditin. Bobekasi pimpomos meditin. Bobiana de kasangen. Bobiana de kasangen. Oso chambe me fe kasangen. Oso chambe me fe kasangen. Champion fiafru. Oso entriboch mo champon fungen. Champion fiafru. Oso entriboch mo champon fungen. Anu frame was a firm and grabbing. One who firm and crab was a firm and crapping. Was suffered to such a mark, my jabot more champ on the finger. Was suffered to such a mark, my jabot more champ on the finger. Also was a boss meditating. Was a boss meditating. Was suffering a day casanging. Was suffering a day casanging. Was a for Gunago singing. Was a for Gunago singing. Oh, grass Antina day casanging. Oh, grass Antina day casanging. Woku wada de me fa gunya kwa sajum na chemera.
Zoom.
My Lord, Honorable Attorney General, Minister for Justice, the President of the Ghana Bar, distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Zoom.
And should I say learned brothers and sisters? You were all reminded that in 1999 I was made an honorary member. And then again by association, my wife.
Zoom.
So on both sides, I'm also a learned brother. When the giants of the law unleash themselves in a marathon race, the wisest course for an oldie is to plead with the Fifth Amendment and stay silent.
Zoom.
So I hope you understand why we had to skip the podium this morning. And I'm sure you would also appreciate that tonight we need more food than words.
Zoom.
We are particularly pleased to be able to not only refresh you after the marathon speeches, but congratulate our grandson Yawe Champon Boafo as he bows out after a highly successful tenure as president of the Ghana Bar Association. We join you for this annual gathering for the Bar Association. 3 years ago, you handed the presidency of the organization to our son Yabuafo, the first head of the Ashanti Bar to assume the presidency in about 20 years.
Zoom.
After my son Yes, I'm proud to observe that my grandson has had a very successful tenure and he passes on the baton with the association in fine fettle.
Zoom.
Thank you, Yao, for your sterling leadership and for being a credit to the Ashanti Bar. We will continue to draw on your energy, insight, and your devotion to both your profession and your people. Whoever has the honor of taking the baton from you can be assured of our continued support and our unwavering commitment to the rule of law and the administration of justice.
Zoom.
It has always been such a great pleasure for Asantehene to welcome learned brothers and sisters to Kumasi. We like to think that Kumasi has become the second home for the bar and for the administration of justice.
Zoom.
We not only try to provide a welcome space for professional practice, but a congenial environment for the unfettered dispensation of justice.
Zoom.
Most important, we continue to demonstrate how traditional adjudication enhances the delivery of justice. We recall with pride that legal luminaries and legends like Dr. K. Crunchy Taylor, Archie Casley Hayford, Hayfrom Benjamin, Joe Randolph, D.F. Hannan once formed the core of the Ashanti Bar.
Zoom.
Working in harmony with colleagues like Toto, Frank Mensah-Bonsu, Victor Usu, Kofi Saki, Akentana Piaminka, and my son Arnold, now ennobled as Asantehene,
Zoom.
who ran the famous practice of former British firm of J.J. Pilley. Poignantly, the Asantehene, that's my uncle, for example, himself had been served by such eminent solicitors as B.E. Tamaklo. I had the honor of being served by Papa Dasson of late, and I still have some other advisors in the person of Mujib and others who are all serving me and advising me on various issues.
Zoom.
It speaks to our unwavering commitment to national cohesion and above all to justice without strings.
Zoom.
As the seat of traditional governance, we are pleased to observe the growing acknowledgement of the role of traditional adjudication, not as an appendage, but as an integral part of the administration of justice in the country.
Zoom.
I believe this to be the clear intent of the Constitution of the Republic when it entrenches the institution of chieftaincy, together with all its traditional councils as established by customary law and usage, is hereby guaranteed.
Zoom.
I believe we only strengthen the constitutional order when we enhance the capacity of traditional authorities to absorb with due competence and equity the load of litigation that will otherwise clog the course.
Zoom.
This morning, Her Ladyship, the Chief Justice, gave us a picture of the giant strides being made in the administration of justice. For the first time, it has not been a demand to meet deficits of infrastructure, but an acknowledgement that the country is meeting the needs of the judicial service. What the nation needs now is to address the trust deficit fueled largely by the persistent political assault on the integrity and independence of the judiciary.
Zoom.
You know better than I that the law operates within a social context and is shaped by the political values of the time. Somebody would always be responsible for the appointment of justices by the oath, but the oath the judge swears is never to be to the individual who appointed them, but the constitution of the land.
Zoom.
Once enrobed, his or her duty is to interpret the laws without fear or favor, affection or ill will. The evidence I see from the judicial service is that no stone is being left unturned to enhance its capacity to deliver justice without fear or favor, affection or ill will.
Zoom.
My earnest plea to the people of Ghana, especially our political leaders, journalists, social commentators and civil society advocates, is to think deeply before denigrating the system. We have a judiciary that may not be perfect, but it deserves credit for the positive efforts. I can think of many countries which look at Ghana and concede,
Zoom.
sometimes listen to the wisdom of our musicians and reflect on a piece like Kofi Kanata's Ubi Nyawaye, or listen to what my minstrels, stand by me are saying, Ubi Nyasebi and Kobebi. Let us try to accentuate the positive and give the noble men and women we have ennobled in the judiciary the space and the impetus to stand up and be counted. It is right that you have devoted this year's conference to the upcoming presidential and parliamentary elections. Here, once again, the destiny of Ghana is at stake. It is not only the people of Ghana who are looking forward with considerable trepidation for the forthcoming elections. The international community is on tenterhooks, wondering if this oasis of peace in the turbulent ocean around us can be sustained. The issue for many is not who wins, but whether the conduct of the elections will be fair and will deliver a peaceful outcome. For my part, I remain pretty sanguine about the outcome of the for two main reasons. Ghanaians have arrived where we are, not by accident, but through the force of history. In our first quarter of a century of existence as an independent nation, we had tried almost every system of governance conceived by man. We've had a one-party state, we've had military rule of 3 different types, and we have experienced democracy with the power of the people to choose their government through the ballot box. However discreditable one may think of the people, I can see no circumstances in which Ghanaians will sacrifice the freedom of today, the prospect of changing their government by power of the thumb, for any other alternative. Secondly, however much one may distract the individuals in charge of the electoral process at any given time, it has been demonstrated that changes will occur in spite of the individual operatives. The evidence of our history is that the system does produce the outcome that reflects the voice of the people, and we remain ready, as always, to play our part to protect the integrity of the process when the need arises. So here again, I will appeal for a lowering of mistrust. Heightened vigilance is of course necessary, but we need to restore confidence between contesting political parties and candidates in the Electoral Commission. Would it not have been a good idea to have invited the candidates of the 2 major political parties to this conference to seek their commitment to the nation on the pursuit of peaceful campaign and the use of due process for the resolution of any unforeseen incidents? Finally, I congratulate you, your president, for his courageous comments on Galamsey this morning. Galamsey is an environmental enemy for the nation. What could be more serious for any people than to have the entire water supply system at risk? I think as lawyers you should find space during this conference to set up a panel to undertake a quick tour of the communities where this scourge is most prevalent, to see the extent of the crisis we face and hopefully deliberate on how the law should respond. As I see it, if an individual poisons the water supply of a community, he will be liable for severe consequences under the law. What does the law do when one pours mercury into the same water supply, knowing fully well it can kill? This issue now requires the collective effort of all sections of society. To do nothing is no longer an option. The Bar Association, the Medical Association, and the universities, in particular my university, should get together and carve a new path to deal with this emergency. Yesterday, whilst I was driving from Cape Coast, in fact, going to Cape Coast, I stopped over at the River Pra, and it was, I'm afraid I have to tell you that what I saw, the river, it was so embarrassing, and then if as a nation we live for this to happen to us, I don't know. We have to fight this. No matter what, we have to do that.
Zoom.
I wish you fruitful deliberations, and Nananum and the mayor are hereby authorized to ensure that members do enjoy everything, and I mean everything, that Kumasi has to offer. Thank you for your attention.
Zoom. Yeah. Isn't that wonderful? So another round of applause for the king. We are all waiting for one item. The item is the royal dance. Perhaps this is the first time our king has a wonderful legs to dance. So that's what we are waiting for. Tonight we will have the pleasure of seeing the king dance once again. But the floor is open. And as the king said, we have to eat all. Eat all you can. Drink all you can. Dance all you can. Is the band ready? Now we have to burn some calories. So the floor is open for you. We dance to the glory of His Majesty Otufo Osei Tutu II. It's been a wonderful night. And Mr. President, how did you know that the bandbaggers are a distraction? I don't know whether they are a distraction or they are the floor is now open.
What's my yo?
Royal dance will come early.
What's my baby? I'm on Koya. What's my co? Nazaminya. What's my Moving your day, moving your day, moving your day, moving your day. I'm busy one. Oh, my brother, busy one. Oh, my brother. Busy one guy, oh, my brother, busy one guy, oh, 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 oh. Mako. Baby, I'm on Koya, what's Mako? Nazami, bombing the day, bombing the day, bombing the day. I will see one, oh, my brother,
shall we arise?
my brother, I feel the one go, oh, my brother. I be the one girl. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Minkayo. Oh, oh. Fire, oh, oh. India, Mindio, oh, oh. Visa Wonga, oh, my brother. Visa Wonga, oh, my brother. I Visa Wonga, oh, my brother. I Visa Wonga, oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Minkayo, oh, oh. Minkayo, oh, oh. India, oh, oh. I visa one game, oh, visa one game. I feel the one go, feel the one go, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I'm so fake, I'm fake, video, video, the video, yeah, video. Number here, never say. Number meeting, not sin, not in, but that's it. Also, the man, but it must be served. Oh, I'm inside, oh, inside, oh, inside, oh, I'm inside, oh, now set it to it. Oh, inside, oh, I'm inside, oh, Opemsuo, one side, oh. Asantehene, asa, 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 asa. I said, baby, I'm two, one say no.
One say no, cry.
Mama, one say no. One say no, Asantehene.
One say no, cry.
Mama, one say no. One say no. Mama, one say no.
cry.
Mama, one say no. One say no.
One say no, cry.
Mama, one say no. One say no. One say no. Yes, sir. Listen, no, my dancing is for free. Asa, 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 asa. Yes, sir. But I was so offended, I'm offended. Son of my own day. But I was so sad, you're way I'm before. Oh, but I was so when you're back there, go me. You're back there. But I was so sorry, one of them know. I don't know what they did. I don't know. Don't come and come. But I was so ever coming up for real. Son of my come in. But I was so sorry when we don't know. Anyone made that day. But I was so to come here. You're to block here. But I was so ever coming up for real. But they were coming. Don't you wait, son of man, don't come and go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody now. That's it. How can you be banging on to remember? Can you back to me on day? How can you be banging on to remember? But you can you back to me on day? Be your man for some more. Be your for some more. So be sad, be sad, be sad, be sad, you know you're singing, you won't come at my mouth. You know you're singing, you won't come at my mouth. About your way. You know you're singing, you won't come at my mouth. About your way. Hey, sorry, what we are singing. What? Hey, sorry, what we are singing. You walk away, mama. You walk away, mama. You walk away, mama. You walk away, mama. Sunny, what we are singing. Hey, sunny, what we are singing. That's it, 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 that's it. I don't know for one minute to me anymore. I don't care for it anymore. Yes, sir. Israel. Yes, sir. I'm here to do your man. 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 I'm going to see what first you come for. I'm here to see what first you come for. I'm here to Asomani mamo, Asomani mamo, Asomani mamo, Asomani mamo, so far from me, all the girls me. So far from me, all the girls me. I don't see me, I'm on the board, don't see the river. So far from me, all the girls me. Asa, Adawe, was so shake you, Dada, I was so shake you. And when you don't know what's about this, you must have known, sir. And when you don't know what's about this, you must have known, sir. Senua kofie, senua kofie, senua. I don't know senua. Bina me kola takoma namba. Senua. I don't know senua. Bina me kola takoma namba. Senua. I don't know senua. Asa, 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 asa. Maravanam kuruma, maravanam kuruma, maravanam kuruma, maravanam kuruma, maravanam kuruma. Doi, waganda binansi yapiagi. Maravanam kuruma, binansi yapiagi. Maravanam kuruma. Don't see your baby, sir. Ako go with Jesu. Ako go with Jesu. I'm not German Jesu. Aye. Oni sisi na soko shaweza dorabe. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
Mama, where mama, kaita me hopa, where mama, where boys for pay, over when I seke, everyone here young panchita, everyone here young panchita. Oh mama, yeah, chop my baby, I am me do, what the fuck baby, I oh mama, yeah, chop my baby, I am me do, Addo baby amenya die mi do addo baby amenya emparu tae addo baby amenya mama go aye papa baby amenya die mi do addo baby amenya die mi do oh aye do amedisika we ametia boma oh sisi fiani oh sisi fiani taking the personality. I want your money, not something in a number. I was it, hey, my good time, I was it, I was it, I was it, my good time, I was it, not something in a number. I was it, my good time, I was it, I was it, you, I was it, my good time, I was it, oh, my baby, I am me do, what the baby, I mean, oh, my Chapa my baby, I'm in Nanny, I do. What the pap baby, I'm in Nanny, I do. I don't pap baby, I'm in Imaluta, I don't pap baby, I'm in Mama go my Chapa my baby, I'm in Nanny, I do. What the pap baby, I'm in Nanny, Akumbe, I will play nothing else, and girl, we not get any issue. And I go hold you well, and I go do anything that we wish for. Me, I was so wrong by me for yeah. I know I hear that tomorrow, somebody here come. Oh, you do me no more. This thing no be no more. You know what to do. You don't give me trouble. You don't give me no more. This thing no be no more. You go be my lover. To me, live me pick you up in a foreign, bring you down what is on your mind. You're beginning to say when you're climbing. And all that you promise to show and telling me no time I was no when I'm riding. Hey, you were meant to get to go, to get to me, post to where and I hope I'll be a flame. Time with you, I'm loving. Time with you, I'm avoiding. Like it, but some say time I'm thinking about it, darling. I'm finally, oh, you dare do me no more. Still no be no more. You will be my number. You will do me no more. You dare do me no more. Still no be no more. You will be my number. You will be number. Don't do what for my baby. I just want to go down on my. Chaza. It's Chaza. When I'm making all the disappear, you get it out for your day. Let me make it all the run. I want bend like he wants it torture. Give him my fingers if you get. We no be strangers over there. So come my way, come my way. I will make you way. Oh, I want play. I'm in the way. Wish you way. Over today. Cause I know you what time. Oh, make I know. Over today, make I need up. Cause I know you one time. Oh, make I know. Today, make I need up. Cause I know you one time. Make I know. Yada. Today, make I need up. Cause I know you one time. Make I know. Yada.
She don't want designer, she don't want Ferrari. She said I'm my lover, you belong to me and I belong to you. Baby, you are killing somebody. Let's let the time at a see a fire is She found out that she got you like a Ronaldo, but she for it. Eminado. She like my song, her favorite artist man Davido. I like what I see, baby girl just come bala for me, hey. Cause nobody can love you like I do, nobody can touch you like I do, nobody can love you like I do, nobody can touch you like I do. My love, take it but she wants my love, she don't designer, she don't want Ferrari. She said I'm my lover, you belong to me and I belong to her. But baby, you are killing somebody. There's a loving time, but I see your eyes, for your eyes, there's a loving time, but I see your eyes, the baddest, baby girl you the baddest. Boy you shake your assets, but them man no go forget. Emergency, baby you cause emergency, baby you cause emergency, baby you like emergency. Oh yeah, cause I'm legend, oh yeah, cause I'm legend, oh yeah, cause I'm legend, oh yeah, cause I'm legend. Cause nobody can love you like I do, nobody can touch you like I do, nobody can love you like I do, nobody can touch you like I do. Cause you want my love, cause you want my love, design.
Carry on my money, if you got it, it goes on me side. If I touch your body, make you touch under my sunny. And got your love down like me, I can feel like Papa Fry. If I come inside, say you go carry my hand. Carry me go, I don't know. Asantehene, carry me go, I don't know. Asantehene, is your body cool man? Yeah, body cool man.